Good evening, good evening, good evening. Come in, let me know you are here. Hit like, hit share, comment. Good evening, Minister Janine. How are you? I am your fill-in host for tonight. My name is Kendra Jackson. I am the ministry coordinator for I Believe God Ministries International. Wanted to give yield a few seconds here for people to come on in. Come in, tell us where you'll be joining us from. Good evening, Intercessor Mims. How are you? Good evening, Shakisha Story, and good evening, Elder Oxidine. November is Global Bible Month, where we are exploring the covenant relationship with God. I am your stand-in host tonight if you missed that part. So come on, join me in the chat, join me in the comments, and give me some feedback. Today is day number 15. And we are going to navigate that. Good afternoon, Bishop Rogers. So tonight is day 15. And the number 15 means deliverance, rest, and new beginning. That is deliverance, rest, and new beginnings. It also means divine mercies. My God, today. Divine mercies, not just grace and mercy on its own, but divine. Where our scripture is going to come from tonight, Jeremiah chapter 31, verses 31 through 34. And it reads, "The days are coming, declares the Lord, when I will make a new covenant with the people of Israel and with the people of Judah. It will not be like the covenant I made with their ancestors, when I took them by the hand to lead them out of Egypt, because they broke my covenant, though I was a husband to them, declares the Lord. This is the covenant I will make with the people of Israel. After that time, declares the Lord, I will put my law in their minds and write it on their hearts. I will be their God, and they will be my people. No longer will they teach their neighbor or say to one another, know the Lord, because they will all know me, from the least of them to the greatest, declares the Lord. For I will forgive their wickedness, and I will remember their sins no more." Good evening, Teacher Blanche. I want to note back here in verse 33 where it says, I will put the law in their minds and write it on their hearts. I don't know about y'all, but I forget stuff. But if God puts it in me, God can bring it back to me. And I don't have to worry about remembrance, because he's going to bring it back to my remembrance. And if it's in me, it will always be in my heart. And then also what spoke to me was he said, they all will know me, from the least to the greatest. That means from your house to the White House. They're going to know who God is at the end of the day. I was talking with Apostle earlier today, and we were kind of talking about this, and I thought about divine mercies and about how when you go to court for something, if they dismiss your case with prejudice, they can't retry you for it. So the definition is case dismissed with prejudice is permanently closed, meaning the plaintiff cannot bring the same claim to court again. So tell people that's still judging you for your past that Jesus forgave you. You don't live there anymore. Tell them your address has changed. And if they didn't get your change of address slip, like you have to turn into the UPS office, the USPS, then that means they probably shouldn't be in your circle if they didn't get your new address. We no longer live there anymore. Judge what you want, but this scripture tells me that God forgives. If we waiting on people to forgive, we would never make it into heaven. It says we're waiting on God God forgives, is what it says in our scripture. And it says another part of that definition was due to a settlement. They can no longer bring you back to court, try you for that same thing due to a settlement. Settlement equals forgiveness. Tell somebody my case is settled. And once that case is settled, nobody else can open that door. Nobody else can come in and try to make you feel bad about it. Don't feel bad about the past that you've already asked God for forgiveness for. If you and God have had that conversation and God has forgiven you, don't let anybody make you feel bad about that. At that point, that's between them and God. You did your part between you and God. So just make sure you let them know. Somebody comes up, I remember when you used to, I have divine mercies. I can't have that conversation. It's settled. My address has changed. I don't want to talk about it, hear about it anymore. It's settled. It's not sitting with me. It's already gone. I've already talked to God about it. I've already been forgiven for it. If you're holding a grudge, I'm sorry to tell you, I'm not waiting on your forgiveness. I'm not waiting on you to tell me whether I can make it into heaven or not. That is between you and God. So this has been day 15. And I want to invite you all to join us. If you are rewatching this, please hashtag replay in the comments. Let us know where you are joining us from. We have Ignite Bible Academy every Thursday at 7 p.m. How you can join that and register will be in the description of this video. We also have Sunday morning service at 10 a.m. We also have our replay on YouTube at 1 p.m. The information is going across the screen, how you can register for that Ignite Bible Academy. Also, it will be in the description of our video. Please go to our website if you have any further questions for us, which is, I believe, godministries.com. Someone will get back to you there. I want to say thank you to Apostle for allowing me to take this seat for her, to fill in for her on tonight while she needed to travel. So we thank you so much, Apostle, for that. If there be nothing else, my name is Kendra Jackson. I am the ministry coordinator. Go with God and he will go with you. God bless.